So today I'm going to be reviewing this planner. Before I get started with this video, I just want to say that I have a cold, so I apologise in advance if I sound a bit funny. I didn't really want to postpone this video any longer because I want to get into it and start using the pages which I can use, and for this video I wanted to show you a blank flip through. This planner is from Kings on Toast. It's an Etsy shop. From what I know, it is a relatively new shop. The owner, Hazel, contacted me and asked if I wanted to review one of her planners. The planner itself is really customizable. I chose this cover, which has the same kind of pattern on the back. There's 6 different covers that you can choose from with different patterns and different layouts. She has multiple different styles of planner on her shop. All of the different styles have the kind of standard inserts, so it's got like monthly overview, the weekly overview, and then it's got whatever specific thing you chose. So I chose the blogging one. It's the one area that I've tried to plan and I just haven't found the perfect planning setup yet. And when I saw the blog planning pages in this, I thought it was definitely something that I wanted to try. It might work for me. So yeah, that is why I went for the blogging one. I am now going to just open it up, show you what's inside. The actual cover is kind of laminated. The spiral is a little bit stiff at times. On the first page is kind of a welcome page, and of course you can let her know what your name is to put on there. This little banner says 2016 day planner with blog plan. Obviously that's the one that I chose, so if you choose a different one then it'll say that there instead. I also chose the fancy theme, which is why everything's a bit kind of fancy. You can also choose a plain theme. The next page is a page to write your contact details, so obviously if it gets lost or something. You then go to the year overview, and I love the different colours. So you've just got January to December 2016, and then down the bottom here there is special days, planned vacations and national holidays, and then it's the same over here. The next pages are goals for 2016. I'm pretty sure the pages that I'm showing you now are in all of the planners. This is kind of like the day planner part. So at the top it's got I'll be more, and then ... and less ... Then there's I'll take more time to, and then it's got 1 to 5. I'll eat more ... less ... I'll read ... books, and then some other space for notes. Over here is lifestyle goals, and then 1 to 10. Personal goals 1 to 10, financial goals and career goals, again 1 to 10. These pages are dedicated to books I want to read. I don't really read books. It has to be a really good book that kind of tickles my fancy for me to actually sit and read it from start to finish. But this page has 1 to 25 and then 26 to 50. I will probably change these to something else because they've got little rated hearts at the end. Seeing as this planner will be for my blog, I might find something else which I want to rate, and I can just cover those up and change them into something else. But yeah, I think it's a really nice idea to have that in there. The next page is movies and series I want to watch, and that's got 1 to 50. Then we've got cities I want to see, things I want to buy and things I want to learn. This page is my morning routine, and this is my nighttime routine. I feel like these will come in really handy once I've moved and I'm able to set some sort of routine in, because at the moment I'm not too great at getting up early and going to bed early either. We then have a few notes and thoughts pages, which there is 6, 7, 8. Then we get on to the overview of the month. I'm really glad that it starts on a Monday because I'm not really a fan of the calendars that start on a Sunday. So the days go across the page horizontally, and then down here it's just got week 53, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, which is obviously the weeks of the year. So that's really handy to know which week I'm on. We then go to the week planning, and this is set out kind of different to any other planner that I've seen before. I'm actually going to zoom this in a little bit so you can see the detail of the weeks. So at the top here we have week 53, then we've got a section for goals that I'm working on, then a section to break down the goals into smaller tasks. Then there's this little box which says in an ideal week I am reading, I'm listening to, spend some time with and take some me time. So yeah, there's just a little section there to kind of reflect on yourself and the week and how your week's going personally. Then we've got the first 3 days of the year. So in 2016, January will start on a Friday. So each day goes vertically down the page. So you've got Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Each day has a to-do list, appointments, and then diary, so it's got tell me something good about today and tell me something bad about today. Because that was the end of the week, there wasn't really blog planning for that. That was week 53, but when you turn the page you've got week 1, and then this is the blog planning pages. So on this page we have the actual blog post planning. So each section has date, scheduled date, post, photo, video, text, tags, and then space to put your own little tick boxes. Success, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. So that's how each little box is set out, and then you get 7 on a page. Then over here you have to-do list for my blog, brainstorming, and then new blog post ideas. So that was week 1's blog planning. And then when you turn the page you get on to week 1. So again, down here you have the kind of goals of the week. Then you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and then you're on to the blog planning for week 2. And obviously that's the same kind of setup throughout the whole planner. As you can see, the colours change throughout, which is really nice. And then at the back, once you get to December, there is a declutter guide and a cleaning guide. It's basically got a list of things at the side. So it's got clothes, socks and underwear, accessories, shoes, makeup, cosmetics, books, notebooks, pens and pencils. There's just a load of stuff, and then it's got little tick boxes for winter, spring, summer and autumn. So yeah, you can just go through that and kind of tidy things out and tick it once you've done each season. Then over here in the cleaning guide there is things and places I need to clean once a year, things and places I need to clean once a week, then every month and daily. And then it's got a few more notes pages, and then you come to ideas for 2017, and then you get the 2017 year overview. So yeah, that is the Kings on Toast planner. As I said before, I chose the fancy inserts, which is why they're kind of colourful and they're a bit fancy. But it does come in a plain insert, so if you wanted to decorate it yourself, or in a certain style, then you might want to go for the plain inserts. I am still going to decorate this. I'd probably decorate it more than I do my ring planners. With my ring planners, like my Filofaxes and stuff, I'm very aware that I'm going to be taking the inserts out, so I don't tend to decorate them as much as I'd like. So yeah, with this I will probably decorate it a bit more, because I know that I'm going to be keeping it like in one piece. I could obviously rip the pages out as the weeks go by, but I don't think I'd want to do that. So just as a bit of a comparison, this is my Bando planner. It's the large one. As you can see, the actual kind of size of the planner is smaller than the Bando. They do have a similar amount of pages in, but the ring size of the Kings on Toast planner is actually bigger than the Bando planner. But yeah, they're similar kind of feel. So maybe if you had the Bando and you weren't so keen on the kind of chunky feel, then this one might not be for you. But if, like me, you really like that kind of chunky planner feel, then yeah, this one would definitely be one to consider. Like I said, she has lots of different kind of insides to choose from. The other thing I forgot to mention was that you can choose the page colour. I think it's white or cream you can have it. I obviously chose white. I think first impressions of this, I'm really impressed. This exact planner costs around £20. I think it was £20 and something pence, and the postage to the UK is around £5. The prices do vary on the inserts, so I think it's a little cheaper for the plain inserts. But Hazel from Kings on Toast has actually given me a discount code for you guys to get 10% off. So if you are interested in getting yourself one for 2016, then you can use the code MyGreenCow10. That discount code expires on the 30th of November. The only issue that I really had was with the spirals, and I kind of had this with my Bando as well. When it arrived to me, they were a little bit gappy, so the back cover could kind of slip out a bit, but I managed to fix that just by pushing them down a little further. I think that could have been something which happened whilst it was on its way to me. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them, and also let me know if you're thinking of getting this planner. I'd love to know which cover you choose and the insides and stuff. As always, I'll leave links and information in the description, so make sure you have a look there if you're interested. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.